All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we're down to the last two things. I got my gaskets. Last two pieces. Got my little tiny O-ring gasket. That's for the oil return portion right here. And I got the Suzuki gasket tensioner adjuster. It's the gasket that goes underneath the tension cam tensioner, cam chain tensioner, timing chain. All right, and got my other two screws. I didn't ever put that oil return thing back on. I don't think I will. Well, not at the moment. I'm going to do the cam tensioner first because I need to take that completely back out before I can do the rest of that. So let's get our little tools out. And let's see, make sure we got the right one here. This is the wrong one. All right. Try the other one first. It's one or the other. Hopefully on the end of this video, maybe not this one, maybe the next one, but we should get this engine started and actually making sure it sounds correct. It's in correctly. Out. That feels like it loosened. So hand in there and turn it. Let's see if this will work. Turn my hand down. Let's get the other one loose. Other side. Let's see. Loose now. What's wrong with you, Hickey? Okay. Alright. Never drop your tools. Never. Push it further in. Okay. Let's see if I can get it from the other side. All right, time for the wire hanger. And a bit more pitch. All right, maybe that. Okay. Yay! Got the darn thing out. Okay, let's get back in there. Remove those two bolts. All right, there is one bolt. Now, let's get the other bolt on the other side.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it was quick. It was quick. This is ratcheting me out. I'm doing a skill. Obviously, I'm going to redo this again.
Yeah. All right. Hello. Hello. All right. See, got that out now. And I have to do the ratcheting issue on that, but I have to take this bolt off. I'll show you how I'm going to do that. I had a bit of a pain in the butt trying to get it done last time, but it's kind of necessary. All right. So, let's see. All right, so I got the biggest socket possible on that one for what my metric set is. Now we are going to go to a separate spot. I've been tearing apart a piece of furniture, so I think I'm going to end up using the wood. But what I did previously, let's see if I can get the focus on, oops. That might be too far back. Let me see if I can adjust it for a different height. See better what I'm doing. All right, completely amateur photography, obviously. I'm just moving this stuff around. All right, so maybe this will work. Okay, so what we're looking at is the end post there, right? So what I had to do is I put this in here. So these bolts are on the outside. Now this might have been easier to undo this on the motorcycle itself. And basically I use these bolts to leverage against it. And then keeping this down, the bolts down, twist to undo that ratchet piece, which takes a little bit of torque. Let's see. Yeah, this is the right way. We have this little small ratchet to do this rather than a big. There we go. So now I can undo this bolt, pop the spring out, pop the ratcheting back. Okay, and now we're going to put some gasket sealant around the outside edge on the gasket. Put it on here. I hope you can see this. Put it on here and put the gasket on it. So we put it back together properly with the gasket. Anyway, so now we head back. That's what I had to do last time. That's the only reason I have a clue on how to do it. Took me a while to figure it out. So now, come back here, and I'm going to go find my gasket sealant real quick. Wait. Just leave that right there. Be right back. Always forgetting something. There it is. All right. Ouch. I know you can't see what I'm doing every absolute second here, but let's see. Do a little presentation thing on top of the towel. Yes. Okay. Now back to sealant. That's with my blue sealant stuff. And this only goes on one way, it looks like. Goes out. Don't worry about the plastic particularly, so it goes on like that. So it go on this side. Put it on that or put it on that, but I think I'm going to put it on the part. Yeah. Maybe put on the gasket. Mainly so it attaches to the part, so I don't have to worry about where it's going to be at. Put it on the rest of it. Um, all right. Like I said before, I'd probably never get this darn thing put back right. If it wasn't for these things, we're just not perfectly symmetrical. So drop that on there. A little press. A little tiny spin to make sure it's just in the right spot. Try and get rid of the excess. Obviously, I'm getting silicone in places where it shouldn't be. All right, so we'll just cap this back off. It's amazing how far this silicone goes. Okay, these bolt in, so. And then we need to put it back in without the spring and bolt. Just like we did before. Seems like when you're doing backyard mechanical work, you always got to do it twice. Once to figure out what you're doing, and the second time to actually get it done right. That's what it seems like for me, anyway. Of course, maybe I'm just dense. All right. Let's see if we get this back in a somewhat reasonable location so you can see. All right. And I got to remember if it's up or. Let's see. Is that piece? Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. That was. Looks like it goes this way. There's your part at the top. Hole. One bolt. Get started. Slide that in. I see anything wrong. Okay, so now we get one bolt to come in. And out. See if that one's through the thread a little bit. Alright. Oops. ratchet that down quite yet. All right, so let's get the other bolt and do this side. I don't know if you guys can see that as well. It's behind the tube, so it's kind of hard to see. Yeah, it looks okay, I guess. For where it's at. Okay. Start it. Good. Finger tight on that side. Let's get a finger tight on this side. Get my hand in there. That's finger tight. Let's see. Alright, let's see if we can tighten down. Okay, now let's get a little bit tighter. Tighten on the other side. That. Now, put in the spring tensioner. What time have we got? 31. We're going to end up. The video will automatically end here in a little bit, probably. Let's see. I think I had to hug this last time. And quick and out of the way. And finger tight. put the ratchet on. All right. Well, worked last time. What did I do last time?